What's up, boys? I don't think I've ever been in a better mood because I have just seen what Supercell have accidentally leaked. Drum roll, please. They have leaked an evolution for the baby dragon, which is going to be insane. As we all know, I'm going to hate furnace, by the way. As we all know, as proven by the furnace, every single new card they release is busted. We all know what they do. They're pay to win. They make OP cards and nerf them later. Whatever. This new evolution for Baby Dragon, it looks insane, and it is going to pair in Splashyard so well. This Splashard deck could be one of the best decks in the meta. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not trying to sell anything to you guys. It's insane. Here I can get a barb barrel down. Yep. With this, you just got to take one hit from the first goblin stab and then get a barb barrel. It's basically the best way to defend it. Only taking one hit. Here I can actually go in aggressive. There we go, because my goblin ball is going to come in support in a second. I can get a poison down if I need to, but I don't think I will. Okay, good first attack. Okay, so yeah, Baby Dragon, I'll tell you what it does. Firstly, the main point of it is it has more... Well, firstly, yeah, it's got more health and does more damage. Just straight up an upgrade to the Baby Dragon. Secondly, it's got this weird ability where the Baby Dragon's wings start flapping and pretty much... I'm going to poison that. Just got to get it off the board. Yeah, and pretty much... it slows down the enemy troops by 30%. Okay, cool. See, we took one hit and then we defended for only 2 elixir. He's not happy, he spent so much. So yeah, slows down enemy troops by 30%, and then it speeds up your own troops by 30%. Obviously, it's just all around a good thing, but I think the most important part of that is definitely the fact that it slows down your enemy troops. That's because, look, you've got the Ice Wizard in the deck. Pair the Ice Wizard with the evolved Baby Dragon. Big pushes are going to basically be like, they're going to stop. They are not going to move. Oh, I forgot he's got Fireball. I keep on doing that. It's fine, I can go in here though. So yeah, the big pushes, defense is going to be so easy. I think I'm not taking his tower. Defense is going to be so easy. And then additionally, I don't know, this is purely just to make the card more OP. I'm sure they'll change this in a, probably an emergency, to be honest. But for some reason, while it's charged up doing its weird wing flappy thing, if it stood still attacking, it actually does damage as well. Here I wasted my... Oh, I'm in a weird cycle. Okay, probably shouldn't have bar barreled or nothing, but it got hit on top. But yeah, it does damage. I'm gonna knight the front prediction because I know he's gonna go in the front. He's too predictable. There we go. He might get a hit from the fireball. Yeah, he got one hit, that's fine. So yeah, it does damage. So let's just say you play a Baby Dragon in the back and this guy ignores it for some reason. Obviously no one would do that, but let's just say the Baby Dragon takes the entire tower. It is literally like an Inferno Dragon, the way it just does more and more damage. Anyway, that was an easy first match. I'll tell you more in a second. Alright guys, for this match I'm going to focus on playing well because I've told you all about how OP the deck's going to be, how OP Baby Dragon is going to be in this deck. Like, yeah, it's going to be OP in every deck, but I think this deck's going to excel. Just the defensive capabilities, and then obviously the offensive once you get onto the attack with a counter push. But yeah, now I'm going to play well so you guys can learn how to play Splashard even better. So here, obviously we're just going to get the King Tower up, no hits taken. You guys, if you play this deck, you got to get that timing, just figure it out. He's saying good game. He's playing like a Hog Cycle deck, but he's got Little Prince, which is interesting. I guess it's just 2.6. That's fine. I guess he's running the Little Prince just to try and get the free card cycle, which makes sense. I'm just gonna Baby Dragon the back. I would Ice Wizard the back. It makes more sense to me, but I know he's gonna Fireball it no matter what. I can get a Barbarian barrel down and a tornado everything in. Instead of going to King Tower, I wanted to just pull in the Little Prince just in case he tried to pop the ability. There we go. He's gonna have to redefend that. So yeah, against these Hog decks, I know that they're such fast cycle decks that they really do not have the best counters to your graveyard. So I can go in really aggressive right now, and I think it's going to be a good game. The only way they can stop that pretty much is by blocking the bridge, which he obviously has done quite well. I didn't think he made it in time, but even with the bridge block, we're going to get a lot of damage. He's got to spend a lot of elixir, and the beauty of it is I've got this Evo Goblin Cage, which he can't do too much about. Oh, he is not happy. He knows it's a bad matchup for him. The thing is, I see you guys actually lose this matchup quite often. I've heard you guys in the comments saying that this is a difficult matchup, but I promise you, once you get it down, you're never going to lose this matchup again. The Evo Goblin Cage, and then you've got the Tornado when you need to. And also the Ice Wizard plus Knight, you're going to take one hit, getting Tornadoes back, like if you get a late Tornado. You've got so many counters, and they do not have much going for you. Like, I actually underestimated this guy. I said the only way you can stop it is if he blocks the bridge. Didn't think he was going to. If I was really locked in and really expected him to do that, I think I would have just barred to predict the skeletons, or to obviously break through their bridge block. However, I didn't do that. Here we go, I'm going to cycle in the back again. He's definitely not playing badly, I can give him that. The 3-card cycle from the Little Prince does definitely help him out. But look, even though he outcycled me, I've got my King Tower up, and I think that should only be one hit. He's probably going to get a good 5 wall on my right, but I can still get the graveyard down. The Knight's still tanking, and I can get a poison on the Little Prince. Look, even if they've got a Musketeer instead of Little Prince, I guess it's one less elixir for them, but it's the same idea. The poison kills it every single time. My best tip would be track the cycle of their evolution, sorry. Because this guy only seems to be running the evolution skeletons. Actually, maybe he's got the Ice Spirit as well, I'm not sure. But here, so I can get a Barbaro down and go in once again, because that's all going to be dead. My Barbarian is tanking just about. And even though he gets the 3-card cycle, a downside for him is he actually doesn't get to cycle Little Princes, because obviously you can only have one Little Prince on the board at a time, so that's worse for him. He might go for a Prediction Fireball, so I can just get a Tornado off. Also, you do slightly have to watch out for the King Tower. Obviously mine's not too low, because I've been thrown in the occasional Goblin Cage, as you see. And Goblin Cage, yeah, you take one hit, but it's really... oh my god, I didn't even take a hit. What the fuck? I think it's because he's got a level 14 card, which is very unfortunate for him. But yeah, even the one hit, it's fine, because you get so much damage that it's worth just taking one hit to win the game. Here we go, I can go in again. Like, he can't even block the bridge, because I'm going to go for Barbarian Barrels at this point. And I'm going to get chip damage no matter what. That's the beauty of Graveyard. This is why it's going to be so much more overpowered. Keep on poisoning the Little Princes. I'm going to stop I don't want him to do a prediction on me, so I'm going to Goblin Cage this side. And I can Ice Wizard. There we go. Late Ice Wizard. That's not getting any damage, so I can go in. See, look at that. Once the Ice Wizard's down, they do not get damage on you. See, if I was tracking this cycle better, which obviously I would be doing if I was not recording a video, which is really difficult while recording. But yeah, I would have got it. Anyway, you saw how easy that was. Let's get a different matchup to show you guys again. Oh man, did you see that? This guy had a top 800 finish. I've seriously got to lock in. I think he's playing xbow. This is going to be a test. Because I posted a video yesterday. Okay, he's not playing xbow, he's playing mortar. Cool. So I posted a video yesterday actually showing how to beat mortar. Like, oh, xbow. But this is a similar idea. It's a very similar matchup. Oh, fuck. Okay, if this is mortar bait, it's really not looking good. Because if you guys weren't aware, mortar bait is a pretty bad matchup for me. Anyway, what I was going to say is, I feel really sick. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I've got like heat stroke or something. I actually think I can go in here though, which is going to be really good for me. He wasted his archers. Oh, he's bounced the foot. It's fine though. He baited a prince out. I'll take it. I will take it. Should be easy to defend. Just going to Goblin Cage. It will eat it up and then clean the archers up as well. But yeah, I feel sick. I usually record videos in my bed, and I had to get out of bed. I'm at my desk right now, just by the window. No way, the archer walked the wrong way around and got a couple hits on tower. Just an annoying little interaction. Anyway, for this matchup, I'm trying to think. My poisons are going to get really good value against a lot of his cards. Can't quite get King Tower. He's got it in a safe spot, unfortunately. If he played it a little bit further down, I could just about get King Tower. There, he played quite a bad fireball. Here, I'm going to try and use my Barbaro next, just to keep... Okay, well, now I can Knight. I was going to say to keep my Knight in cycle. I just want the... oh, man, that's so annoying. The buff minions getting extra damage. Damn. Okay. So what's he got? Basically, whenever I try and go in, he's going to try and bridge block with the prince. And then he's going to goblin gang or okay, so there's the goblin gang. I'm actually going to go in here. He's got the archers, but if I can tornado or poison them, and the minions as well. Shit. Okay, so he's got a lot of good counters to graveyard, which is good for him. But what's bad for him is the fact that my poison can kill all of them. So I can't just randomly go in. When I need to go in, it's got to be calculated. Don't want to give him fireball value either, so I'm going to cycle my Ice Wizard in the other lane. Here I'm seriously locked in. Some Baby Dragon down low. As I said, don't want to give him any value. He might get a fireball down on this. That's fine with me if he does. I think I'm going to go in the opposite lane here. Yeah, there we go. That's good. I can poison if I have to. Nah, okay. And then here... Okay, he's going to have to defend my knight. I like this. I like the situation I'm in. I feel like I'm in a pretty good cycle. Can maybe just get a Barbaro down that because it'll force out a response. Yeah, cool. Force out a response from him. Goblin Cage down, plus the Barbaro. That's a really good Barbaro. I do need to make sure I go in enough. Here he might block the bridge with a prince, I'm not sure. No, okay, I'm in a good spot. I'm in a really good spot. Oh, smart from him to change his placement up. Very smart from him. I still got so much damage there, but he's even got the archers, for the arrows, for when he needs to. So yeah, what I was trying to say is, I'm not going to waste my elixir. I could get killed, but I don't want to waste it. I'm in a damage lead, but he's going to continuously get damage, so I can't hold off, because I think his next mortar is an evolved one as well. No, he's not playing with Evo Mortar, which is kind of weird, but I'm going to take it. I'm $1,000,000% just going to take it. I have no right to complain. Here, I can go in here, and then hope. Oh, okay, good fireball from him. That was smart. That was smart from him. Still in the damage lead. He's going to mine us, so I'm going to go play my knight. Nope. Okay. Get the Barbaro down. Get the Ice Wizard down. Get the King Tower up, finally. Get my Baby Dragon for the... Oh, he is playing with the evolved one. I'm so confused how I missed that. Anyway. There we go. Got the poison down. Should hit a bit of the Goblin Gang. Chill. That's chill. That's chill. That's chill. Once again. Playing my stuff up high. Getting good value without... Oh, okay, good. Just about got the cage down in time. Probably going to go for a Baby Dragon here. So I'm just about keeping up in damage. Perfect, perfect. He's going to go in, but I need to go in too. So he can't chip me out. There we go. He's going to fireball. I'm going to poison. My Baby Dragon splash on tower. I get a top 800 finish, and I managed to beat him. Beautiful. Textbook gameplay to beat a mortar deck. Rewatch that one if you struggle with mortar. I think that was a good match. Oh my god, this guy's a top 300 player as well. We just played someone in the top with a top finish. You know what? I recognize this guy's name. Maybe I've seen him in like a Riley video or something. Anyway, that's how you know we're going to be locked in. Let's see, what's he playing? The thing is, when I play these top players, I always get scared they're searching me up because I know a lot of top people do that. Fortunately for me, my name is literally just Ben in Clash, so he can't search me up. There we go. Okay. He's playing xbow. Ooh, you don't love to see it, do you? You do not love to see it. You might get a... Please don't tell me that's a lock. That's not a lock, is it? No, it's not. And then I can just cage. Cool. I think he's playing that one deck, which is ran by... Who is it? Aragon, I think, made the deck. So you got a miniature lock. That's fine with me. I'm going to Ice Wizard down low just so I don't take a hit on that side. Now that we know which side he's going to be playing on, because he got a couple hundred damage, we can play in the same lane as him. We've got to keep on getting the Barbaros and Poisons onto his xbow, and obviously keep the Knight for the xbow. Like here, I've got a really rough cycle, because I just can't waste a Knight, so I think I'm going to have to go in here. Yeah, I've got to go in here. Maybe it looks like a weird play, but I just can't waste a Knight. And you know what? He's not actually defended it too well. Because he's not running archers, he's running Archer Queen instead. So yeah, he's definitely going to go in here. I just need to wait. I'm literally just going to wait. Okay, there we go. What? What? Oh my god, did you see that? Oh my god, nah. My game's trolling. I told you it's so... Oh my god, it's so hot where I'm at. Oh, yeah, it's so hot. I'm sweating. I'm by the window. And my finger just like, I don't know, when there's moisture on your phone, it glitches out. Oh, that would have been a perfect defense. I would have taken no damage at all. Just going to tornado this back because I know he's going to ability. Predictable. Going to have to knight as well, which is annoying, but it's fine. Okay, this is still winnable because I'm still in a good spot, but just like that is the most annoying thing ever. Oh, fuck. Okay, fair play, fair play. My baby dragon is putting in work. Okay, so we're still up in damage, which is kind of crazy because this guy's a top 1000 finish. So I'm kind of amazed. What? Nah. You're seeing that twice in one game. I'm actually gonna... Oh, nah, you're taking the piss here. See, that's just a joke. That is literally just a joke. If I can win this match, let me just wipe the sweat off my hands. I mean, the game's not over. The game is not over. I don't think he's got a... Oh, no, is he playing Rocket? I think I know what he's playing. I think he's playing the Rocket version. Boys, listen. Listen. No, that is not a good game. I would have beaten that guy. You know I would have beaten that guy. Anyway, you saw how we were playing it. You saw. Just keep on cycling your knights in the opposite lane. Keep on getting the poison bar barrels down. Be aggressive because you know they don't have much to deal with your graveyards. And don't have sweaty hands. That's all I can say to you. Thank you boys for watching. If you made it this far, I love you. Consider subscribing, liking, commenting. Let me know what you think of this video. You know, I told you a bit about the baby dragon and then just played some games where I was really trying. Alright, let's go get some water. I feel like I'm going to throw up. I'll see you in the next one.